Howdy, partner. Today we're going to do a kitchen cabinet remodel on this island that's going to take just a couple hours and going to be a huge difference. Can't wait to show you. Today we're using this Magnolia Home by Joanna matte black spray paint. And we're going to take this blue oil painted island, we're going to sand it, scuff it up a little bit, and then we're going to spray it with this paint to give it a whole finish a new finish as part of our modern kitchen makeover. So we're going to do new black handles, we're going to do a new backsplash, and we're going to really make this whole kitchen pop and go from old farmhouse to modern trendy house. So let's go ahead and let's show you a little bit on how this was a really poor job that we hired out on somebody to go ahead and paint this island. And they use an oil-based paint, but it's been chipping and pulling, and they really didn't do a great job. So we don't have a lot to lose. We're going to sand it smooth, and then just a little bit, scuff it up enough to where the paint will stick. And then what we will do is we will spray it with that paint. We got to tape off really, really good, make sure plastic's everywhere, and then get started on this project. Once you have thoroughly taped up, you don't want to get any of that spray paint anywhere. You want to go ahead and remove all your hardware. You can go inside of it with a screwdriver, get all the hardware off. I'll take it off. Remove any outlet covers. And then what we did is went ahead and taped the inside. We're actually going to spray with the door on, which is not the best way to do it. The best way would be to take the door off. But for the sake of time and just hang it, we're going to spray it both sides with the door on. So we're going to get everything sanded and prepped, and then we'll get ready to go. Again, make sure everything is nice and taped off because that spray paint will go everywhere. And here's another look at the room. It may look a little excessive, but I would rather have a little more plastic than to get any of that paint anywhere. So this is gonna be really nice. Again, the paint we're using is this Magnolia Home by Joanna. Make sure you're wearing a respirator or a mask because this is gets pretty nasty in a confined environment. So you're just gonna take your paint and you're gonna give it nice, even coats across your surface. And you want to make sure not to run or anything else. And you're probably going to do 2 coats. So you just want to kind of do that. We've done a nice sanding job and gotten it ready for this paint. And then we're just going to go ahead and transform the cabinet. We've gone through 2 cans of paint and it is looking really good, but there's still a couple spots. So we're going to go and buy 1 more can and then that should about do it. Let me warn you, with this spray paint, the overspray is really, really bad. Even over here, you can see on the white cabinets, all this dust that was stuck to the plastic. It kind of sticks to it like static, but this is way over here away from it. So be very cognizant of that if you choose to spray paint in the house. Definitely better if you could do it outside with unfinished cabinets or use an airless sprayer with an oil-based paint. But the spray paint has a lot of dust. Well, we are all done. Great job. Thanks for the help. This was a pretty simple project that made a huge difference on the kitchen. If you need to refresh any of your islands, you definitely can tape it off and can use a little bit of spray paint. The other alternatives are to use any sort of a brush or roller or try to get good, nice finish on it. But it is doable. It does make a little bit of a mess. Make sure you tape up great. But overall, very happy with the product. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more great home how-to tips and tricks. And remember, with all these videos, if I can do it, you can too. Yay! Thanks for watching.